Right, so just check that we've got audio working fine. Sounds like it. Anyway, hello and welcome to this live stream. My name is David Thorne and you are watching David's videos. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tap that bell icon to be released of any new videos. In this video, I'm going to be basically using Keynote on my Mac to plan my future websites. Because I've started working a lot harder and spending more time on my YouTube channel over the past weeks, I've decided that it's time to recreate my what used to be Thorne Web Design website. It won't be Thorne Web Design anymore. I haven't decided what the URL, the domain will be, but that's a future thing. Ultimately, it'll still be David's videos. That's the key part about it. Where it's hosted, how it's hosted, haven't decided yet, but I'm just going to get it planned anyway. Why am I using Keynote is a key question. Well, Keynote is easy to drag and drop boxes, move it around and change colors and stuff like that. It's super easy. It's basically, if you haven't used Keynote, it's like PowerPoint, but on drugs, I'd say. It's a little bit better. Or on steroids, let's call it, not drugs, but it's a bad metaphor. Yeah, so I'm going to be using Keynote for this to plan it. What is it I want to show on? What is it I want to show on the website? Well, essentially, I want to show that it's my videos, and also have some playlists there and some top videos that I want to display, and also some blogs, some information in the future. But the first prototype, the version number 1, wants to be super simple, wants to be some playlist information on the left hand side, and then in the middle, when you tap on that, it's going to show the list of all the videos and so on. And then when you tap on one of the videos, it's going to show the title, the actual video, and some other information and possibly comments below. Yeah, and then yeah, that's going to be version number 1. So this is all we're going to concentrate on right now, is creating version number 1 of my website. So let's switch over to this. Just make sure first of all that everything's working fine. Yeah, seems that it is, so we're happy to go ahead. Right, this is an open video, so make sure that you use the live chat available to it, so we can also talk to each other. Just make sure it's turned on. Pop out chat. Yes, it looks like. So I hope that you are seeing this live. Chats, comment below with any ideas that you may have. So let's do a bit of incognito and go to YouTube. Go to here and see that I've got it online. Yes, no thanks. I agree. Okay, so we can see that it's on there. It's got the live chat, which is good stuff. Okay, so let's continue. Right, so like I said, I'm using Keynote, and what I've done here is I've got an image of the browser at the background, so I can see what it is that I want to do. Now, let's just start by building some boxes, and now I want to have, like, say, a navigation here, and then let's change colour, let's go green, and I want to have like a kind of banner at the top, and I think the banner would be better to go like all the way across like this, and this then sits under here. Question is, do I want to have a navigation bar up here? Probably, so let's move that up like that, and then let's do another box here, and so if we've got this, then we can have a banner here. Now I'm not going to concern myself about that, can be quite big actually. Yeah, so it can be like that, and then on the left hand side I want to have I want to have them like, so let's lock all this first of all. Let's group all of this and lock it. So, and zoom in a little bit. Be nice if you could actually zoom out even less. Let's turn that off. Slide to only. Yeah. Okay, so let's put some text on here, and we'll just say playlists, and the colour that I want is, we'll say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like 3, 3, 3, and Helvetica, yes, that's good. So it's going to go around here somewhere, possibly. Let's do that there. Going 1, 2. How far does that go out? Position, so it's 10, like that. And then from the top, we'll have a look as well. 1, 2. That's then. So 303, 313, 323, 333, 43. So it's going to go down 50 and we'll go across 20. That's good. So I'm guessing it might be worthwhile putting, like say, a line underneath it as well. Let's put it at the bottom first. 2, 3, 4. Looks good. 2. Let's do width. It'll be good for now, David. Okay, we'll just do line size like that, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also, and we'll create put the opacity down, say like 50. That's good. I don't like this. This colour is too. It's too much. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's too. I don't like the font. That's what I don't like. We don't want font like regular. That's better, but if anything, that's way too big. Yeah, it wants to be, let's say, 15, 18, because it's a website. Yeah, that's super big. So let's try and just try and think about this. Is that going to be? Yeah. No. I think I'm going to have to be a little bit kind of just not so worried about this here. So let's say But 50 is the base size that I want. Yeah, looks alright. And you can do here, you can export as HTML. Let's see what that does actually. Plain website. Let's make a folder HTML. See what it does, because you never know. It might actually. Well, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Oh, there we go, look. So, if that was full screen, it wouldn't be too bad. It's not great, but it'd be okay. Alright, let's just keep moving on. This is the first time I've ever done like this with Keynotes. So let's duplicate this and we'll say HTML tutorials. Probably worthwhile, let's do this like that. And whoops. Like that. That's good. We'll bring this in. Looks good. Like that, possibly. Let's get maybe gonna get like a grey. And then what size we want to say, like 10 maybe? 10. Oops, no. Middle. That looks good. Kind of. Okay, let's get rid of this blue background now. Just change it to, actually we can change it to no fill. That's good. Look at it again. And we can then group this. Can we rename this? No. Okay, but we can duplicate it. Oops. Let's put this all the way against the top like this. When we say it's got 10, 1, 2 is just the top margin, 1, 2 is in the top margin, bottom margin, so that looks good. Save it. Oops. This wants to be tutorials. Oops. wants to be tutorials as well. Yep, I'm liking that. These can both get locked. Why is it doing that? That is super annoying. If I unlock these and do a line left, yeah, that works now. It's super annoying. There's people drilling now as well. So, and this can then be JavaScript tutorials. People drilling. Yeah, and then we'll create another one. 2, 1, 2, yes. MySQL tutorials. Okay, so I think that's possibly worthwhile. If we also move, whoops, let's take this playlist. So now we want to take this, 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 and this, group that together. Now we've got, I think we might have to ungroup these. Let's unlock all of them. Now we've got this. And this. No, stop it. That I don't want to group. I want to group that, that, that. What is this then? Yeah, there's drilling. I'm just going to keep continuing. Okay, so now we've got the 4 things. Now we've got the title here. Now we've got this, this, and this. So this, 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 and this can now group into this one here, and we can duplicate it and now come down. There, for example. I don't think I needed that. Let's delete this. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. It's good. And we can lock this now. Right, next thing I maybe want to have is like a search thing on the bottom. A search thing here to search the different playlists, because I do have a lot of playlists on my channel, so let's put like another box here. Put this across like that. We want to show Guide, show rules, that's what we want. Yeah. Okay, so in here is going to sit a search bar, objects. Well, I'm guessing it's not going to be here, so we'll say one of these. And this can be white, can have a border, and yeah, like this, but fine. And then can we go round? It's got rounded corners already, so let's do like a height of 50. Oh no, it's width of 200, height of 50. And let's put then some text in here, search, and this is going to be that. It's going to get smaller, and it's going to be light oblique. Yes. Lovely. Now we'll place this in here. Two. Let's make it height 70. Let's move it over a little bit. Let's hide this box. Height's 100, so let's make it 90. Then we know we can do that, and we can increase the size of this text. To 30. Search. Playlists. Whoops. Like that. It's looking good, but this wants to be a bit bigger. And we'll get rid of that as well. Just duplicate that line and lock this again, and we'll bring that line up. That's good. Search for a playlist. Search a playlist by name or contents. Yeah, wants to go there. It's looking good. So now we've got this, got a search bar now. I like it. Let's move this down very, very slightly. be alright. Okay, so that's good. Let's take a quick coffee. Okay. I believe it's so much easier to do a website like this because you don't have to code anything. You just move boxes around and cut and paste things and create things and do it how you choose. So it seems super beneficial to do it this way. I may be wrong, but I just did some pull-ups just to straighten my back again because it can get a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. Yes, it's taking a rest. Anyway, we'll start again in a minute. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so now we've got our our navigation to the left. I'm just trying to think whether there's other things that I may want to have. I'm not sure. I'm just going to have a look at settings. Yeah, maybe we could put search there actually. We'll see. Okay, so it can be that we move this search bar up the top, but otherwise let's put a home. Home maybe. Yes, let's put home logo, and let's do this color. Oh, do this color, and let's put this up at the top here. And what size can we make it? 40s maybe. That top, how big is this top thing? Way too big. Let's make it 60. It means we're going to have to move everything up, but it'll be okay. Let's fix this first. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, looks good. So I don't like that's a bit too dark. We can change the opacity down to maybe 50%, 40%, 60%, or we'll just change the colour. 5E, 5E. Hmm. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 999. That'll do. Alright, so now we want to put our home in here, and let's have some text. And this is going to say, oh dear. This is going to say David's videos. And I suppose this would be also 6. This here. And there it goes again. No. Oblique. It's alright. But which colour do we want? Do we want to have a background colour? Or do we want it just to be white? I kind of like blue. So let's make this a blue background colour. Considering it's unlocked. Let's find a blue that I like. I like this one. So that means that we can make this now text can now be white. This also be white. But this can be smaller. Yeah. Let's align these vertically. No, don't want to do that. Right. Okay, that looks good. Kind of put it in the middle there. And I think I want to have like maybe a line here. Yeah, let's make like a line also, basic. And it's going to be a line like that. One. It's going to be white as well. This is going to sit just there. That looks good. I like that. It's just a little bit of a, and actually the opacity can be just enough to say, hey, there's a line there. I like that. And this can be also like 80%. That's good. And this also too. Yeah. Right, so it's looking better. What's this? We need to now group these, and let's place this up here as well. Put that in there. And group them shut. And rectangle essentially we can get rid of now. So we don't need it. But this is then sort of the left column. It's better. This is then the body. Oh, that was the banner. Yeah, that was the banner here. Which is good. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm liking it. This is obviously going to get a lot longer, so maybe we should have like show 4, and then we'll do show more. And one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Let's have like a green, bluish colour. No. Have like a kind of link type colour. Yes. Show more playlists, let's say. And I suppose this then belongs in. Belongs in there, yeah. Yes. Right, so now let's kind of possibly put that like that. I don't know whether I like this yet, but I'm going to put a white line. Yep, and this could be unlocked. Like that. Let's lock that again. This line can come in here. No, wrong place. Let's go on top, like that. Yeah. Right, let's have a think about what I want to do here. What else have we got? Now, I think playlists. So it's going to have a banner in it, and we'll put some form of text. Don't know. Let's make it white. It's not what I'm going to use in the end, but it's going to be something like that. And I think I've got a picture on my desktop of me, which I can just use temporarily. Yes. Now, let's try this instant alpha. Oh, did that work? That's so awesome. Let's try it again, actually. So amazing. But I took most of my finger out. Let's try again. That'll be fine for now. yeah, we'll do something a lot different than this, but it'll be something like that. It probably won't be anything like this at all, but maybe duplicate this. And a lot more. Da, 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 da. F9, F9, F9. Okay, E9, E9, E9. What have we got now? That looks better. And then the drop shadow. That'll be alright. Yeah. And then we'll put probably like something underneath it, I don't know, to define that it's finished. Be alright for now. Yeah. Obviously I'm always open to other people's ideas about doing designs and stuff, because I don't like doing it. Anyway. What have we got? What have we got? How have we got it? Right, considering we're coming to the hour mark, I'm going to stop because I can't be bothered doing it anymore. If you did re-watch this or whatever, then thank you very much. This is just something which I'm going to do every single time I'm going to work on something that doesn't need you alive. I am alive. Yes. You. Yes, so there's someone chatting. Hello, Marcus. I am very much alive. I've just been doing my website planning, and to give you a quick look at what I'm doing. If you have any better ideas than that, obviously feel free to let me know. But yeah, it's nice to see that someone's actually commented and so on. I like it. Yeah. Anyway, if we're not going to have any more discussions or anything like that, then I'm guessing I might just let it go unless there is any questions or anything like that for me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tap that bell icon, all the normal interesting stuff. I will be doing a lot more of this, so go onto my community tab on my website and go onto the community tab on my channel up here, and I will always post stuff that I'm going to be doing and so on, just to kind of keep people a bit more in the loop about what I want to do, because I've been doing lots of analysis about what type of videos are the most liked on my channel, which have the most comments, which have the most watch time, likes, dislikes, this, that and the other, and which videos continuously have it and which ones are always popular. So I'm trying to kind of continue on with the most popular topics, because there are some videos that I've made that where it's like been like 2-3 months where they haven't had anything really, and then they've just suddenly rocketed off now. So I'm trying to, the videos that I'm creating today, I'm kind of just like uploading and just ignoring as if they're not there, but trying to take a look at what videos I uploaded a few months ago to see how well they're doing. And I've also tried to recreate some thumbnails and stuff to maybe make it a bit more enticing to look at, to try and promote the channel a bit further, so I can create even more content for you guys. But yeah, that's basically my thing right now, and I've already done some work this morning, and I thought, well, it's just after lunch, so I'll do a bit of planning of the website. I don't tend to plan to create the website over the next weeks, but I just plan to design it and plan it and so on, and this idea is just my first idea. The likelihood of me using that is I will probably take my idea and pass it on to someone on Fiverr and then see what they can do with it and stuff, because I'm not bothered about paying for it. If you are a designer and you want to help me, then we'll try and find a way through Fiverr to create the transaction together. Yeah, if you do have any questions about my channel and my website and or my future website that I'm going to do and how I plan to do it, then drop something in the comments below, write me a question, and I'll definitely answer that question. And when I see people in the chat, I'll definitely answer in the chat. Obviously I'm trying to coordinate things here at the moment, and I need to kind of get into a routine of looking backwards and forwards and stuff. But one comment, one person, it's better than it was before. So I might do a software development. I did one last night just because I was bored, and I might do another one this evening. I've got some ideas that I thought I'd talk about, the applications that I use, like Visual Studio Code, Fork, Git, obviously GitHub I use all the time, Stack Overflow, YouTube, and also how I try and learn things. How I try and learn things. But that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Have a nice day, and see you in the next live stream that I do, and see you in the next videos. I posted a video today and yesterday about doing some HTML CSS, so if you're new to my channel and you haven't seen those videos already, then pop over to my channel and have a look. Right, stay safe, take care, bye then.